Hello and welcome back to Sleep Hacks. I'm Alexa and today I'm going to tell you about something that might just help you fall asleep faster. And if it doesn't, you'll at least be entertained. As most of you know, the podcast world is taking over. Any topic, no matter how obscure you can think of, there is a podcast about it, and maybe even multiple. I've been regularly listening to a variety of podcasts for about 5 years now, and I think I've honed in what podcasts are best during certain times of the day. And most importantly, the end of the day, when you know you need to get to sleep, but your mind just isn't quite there yet. The Chicago Tribune once referred to listening to podcasts at night as a form of adult bedtime stories, and I couldn't agree more. I've had plenty of those nights where your body is telling you that it's tired, but your mind is still on what you saw on the news or what you have to get done for work tomorrow, and that's when those adult bedtime stories really do come in handy. So, after a few years of binging some quality audio, I've compiled a short list of some really great podcasts that you can listen to when you're sleepy or need to get there. First up, Affirmation Pod. Host Josie takes listeners through a variety of encouraging affirmations, ranging from topics like adulting, getting out of a bad mood, and more. I'll be honest, this is one that I really would listen to any time of the day. I will say, I've noticed the difference when you have an angelic woman telling you that everything in life is going to be okay in 8-minute intervals. It can be pretty easy to fall asleep after that. Number 2, The New Yorker Fiction. Okay, this one is pretty much the embodiment of adult bedtime stories. This is a monthly podcast produced by The New Yorker's fiction editor. Each episode is a reading of a classic author's work, and it's finished off with a little discussion of the actual reading, which you may or may not be awake for after all of these relaxing voices tell you your adult bedtime stories. Number 3, The Skeptoid Podcast. This is a really good podcast for those listeners who want to feel like they're going to bed smarter. Host Brian Dunning has been exploring pop culture myths for about 13 years now, so pretty much he's been making these podcasts before podcasts were cool. In each 15-minute episode, you'll dive in to the truths behind some of the world's most popular stories about the supernatural, conspiracy theories, and more. And not to mention, Brian's voice is just one of those voices that you wished could narrate your life. And finally, number 4, Deep Energy 2.0. If conversations or stories aren't your cup of tea, I think this one will be right up your alley. This podcast is full of sounds for relaxation. So whether that is waterfalls, jungle sounds, or even a guided meditation, I think this one has you covered. These relaxing tones are ones that kind of take you out of your head and allow you to relax your mind, to relax your body, to go to sleep. Sleepy yet? I hope these podcasts are ones that you can give a shot the next time that you're staring at the ceiling after counting sheep just didn't work for you. If you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all things sleep hacks. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time.